Hello friends, welcome to Techmaima YouTube channel. In this video we will see about string and various operations available in string in detail. So let's get into the video. Okay. So normally strings are immutable. Once you assign a value, you cannot change it at any point of time. Even if you change it, in the end the value remains the same, whatever you have given at the beginning. Okay. So that is what called as string. So I am taking a value a equal to hello. This is a string. Okay. If you check type of a, it says it's a string. Okay, type of a is string, length of a is 5. 5 letters are available inside the string, so it shows the length of a is 5, and maximum of a, minimum of a, this is all you can check. So when you wanted to convert the string into a list, you just have to use list of a. See, HELLO, so it is getting printed separately when you convert this into a list. Okay, and normally in string we use double quotations, right? If you want, you can use triple quotation also, but when means when you wanted to write a documentation, a big documentation, when you wanted to write, then you can use triple quotes to mention a string. Okay, so I hope this concept is clear. Now let's see what is, are you aware of membership testing? I have already posted one video about membership testing. Membership testing, only two different types are there, like in, not in. You can check whether it is present or not. Okay, so see, this is a string I have, b equal to string. I wanted to check is a letter is available in b. No, so it returned false. Okay, string in b. I'm writing the complete string to check is it available in b or not. The complete value is available, so it returns true. And slicing is possible. See, we have 2:4, so it returns the value of 2 and 3. 4 is the stop index, so that will not be printed. Okay, so 2:, so it will print the values available after 2, and b of -1, the last value, negative indexing. Okay, and this is a very important concept. Printing a dynamic string is very important concept. Okay, name equal to Sam, age equal to 20. Print my name is Sam and my age is 20. If you run this, this is the output. But you can print a dynamic string using %s. Okay, so this is available for all sort of data type. You are having a name and age, two different variable. If you wanted to call that, the data type may be anything. So in that case, you can use %s. Print my name is %s and my age is %s, and %name comma age. So these values are getting mapped here. Okay, this %s will be mapped with name, and this %s will be mapped with age. Okay, so we can use percentage for mapping. It's called as a placeholder. If you run this code, it will automatically fetch the value which is mapped already here, and it will return the value. See, my name is Sam and age is 20. Okay, here you can use %d. In which place you can use means %d you can use. See, it returns the value my name is Sam and my age is 20. Okay, and as I mentioned, %s you can use for any data type. Okay, but you can use %d also. That is only for integer. If the value is integer, then you can use %d. Okay, I have given you an example here. So anyhow, age value is the integer value, so I'm changing this %s to %d. So again it is getting mapped and the values will print. So what will happen if I'm giving %d to a string value? Then see, this is the output, %d format, and number is required, not a string. Okay, so it will work only with integer %d. %s means it will work with any data type. Okay, so I hope this concept is clear. In placeholder, many other categories are there, so this is so important, these two concepts, so that's why I have covered here. Okay, and you have a string or list or tuple. You wanted to check what are all the possible things I can do with this. Okay, in that case, just very simple, type dir of s, directory. So what and all is possible, it will display here. See, capitalize, case fold, center, encode, ends with, find, format is alpha. So this all you can try whenever you get a free time. Few things I have shown here. A equal to string a dot count of s. So it will check how many times s is present inside the string. Only one time, so it returns 1. A dot s alpha. Okay, so is this alphabets it returns? Yes, it is true. And a dot upper, you can convert the string into upper string into caps letter. Okay, so a dot split, you have to give the values here. I have not given anything, and you can replace as well. A equal to string king is the string I have. Okay, so a dot replace s with k, so you will be replacing this s with k value. Okay, so if you run this code, see s got replaced with k, string king. Okay, this is the output, but a value remains the same since it is immutable. And a dot capitalize, this is also so important. Okay, so this is the a value, and I'm running this function with capitalize. In that case, the first letter, first letter will be capitalized if it is small. Okay, see, I have a string called super cool. I'm using a s dot capitalize. The first letter you can see it got capitalized, so this won't happen, it remains the same. Okay, and how many times O is available? S2. Okay, so this concept is very, very important in string encode and decode. Okay, so to encode and decode, to perform all these actions, you need to import base64 library. Okay, so import base64, and I'm taking the string s equal to Python, and I'm giving b because it should be considered as a byte. Okay, so t equal to base64 dot encode bytes. So you're going to encode bytes, okay, of s. And if you run this t, see, this is the encoded data. And again, if you want to decode base64 dot decode bytes of t, then it will return the original value. But normally, to encode and decode the data, people use UTF-8. Okay, so why UTF-8 is involved means in Python latest version, normally you can do the encoding and decoding easily where UTF-8 will work out means there are many languages. Like English, machine can understand. Okay, that's machine understandable language. But some language, if you did Kannada, Hindi, or any other language, so that machine cannot read so quickly, right? So in that case, to encode and decode, people can use UTF-8. Okay, so see, here's the example: a equal to Python a dot encode UTF-8. Okay, so it got encoded already. So then you are getting a response like this because in updated version they changed everything. So you just have to use like this. That's all. Okay. So this is how encoding and decoding concept. And a equal to bubble. So you're just replacing. Replace I have already shown you. Here replacing, what I'm trying to tell, earlier you can replace one letter with another letter, but here you can use count as well. Okay, see, bubble, I have b 3 times, right? So here I'm trying to replace b with j one time. So in that case, only first letter will be replaced. Okay, so if you give 3 times, all the 3 values will be replaced. See, now normally if you are trying to replace a particular letter, then how many times this letter is available, everything will be replaced. But if you wanted to replace only the first letter or second letter, first 2 letters, in that case you can use the count. So I wanted to replace only the first letter with b with j, so I'm using the count as 1, then first value got replaced. Okay, if you wanted to change this into upper, then use a dot upper, that's all. So bubble will be changed into an upper. And lower, again you can lower the values, so you can check is this upper or not. In that case you have to use this function s upper, a dot s upper, it will return false because this is lower. Okay, the last value. And you can reverse the string, colon -1, this is common thing everyone is aware. And index, you can check the index values, a of 0 equal to s. Okay, and you can find s, a dot find yes, so it returns 0, a dot find g, this is in the 5th index. Okay, you can see here, let me show you the value of a. See, this is the a value, you can use find function. Okay, a dot find means where a is available. A dot find means, so whatever the letter you give inside of it, it will check. So it's in 0th index, it returns 0. A dot find g, where g is available. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the 5th index, so it returns 5. Okay. If you want to find x, x is the value which is not present in a, so it will return -1 if the value is not present. This is the function of find. Okay. This is the normal habit of find. When the value is not present, it will return -1. Okay. But if the value is present, it will display where it is available. So when you use find concept, if the value is not present, it will return -1. You can use index also to find out the index of a particular value. So I'm using a dot index of the d. Okay, d is not available in a. It is string. In that case, it will return an error. But when you're using find, it will return -1. When you're using index to find out the index, then it will return error. Okay. One more example I have given. I have set of names: Ramesh, Suresh, Ganesh, Kumar, and John. Here, if you wanted to take out the names ends with esh, in that case, what you can do? So you can convert this into a tuple. Okay. It's normally it will be considered tuple only. So a equal to Ramesh, Suresh, Ganesh, Kumar, and John I have. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to split this. It's a common name, so you can see the partition. Okay. So I'm splitting this with comma. So b equal to, I'm assigning this into b. b equal to a dot split. For I in b, if I ends with esh, print I. So it will check the values. Only Ramesh and Suresh ends with esh, and it will print the value. Okay. If you see the type, it is list. So that's all about string. We'll see you in the next video about sets. Stay connected.